Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Mike, aka Ragingfrgaholic. Wanted to come to you with some SLG news. I was talking about the Division Open Beta that starts at the end of the week, and I wanted to lay down some information that I had found about factions, some things that they were adding in, some things they were taking care of, changing up a little bit, see how you feel about it. If you like it, you can comment below. If not, get a taste of it when the beta opens at the end of the week. As usual, Xbox One owners will get a early access for 24 hours before PlayStation and PC take over. I have 5 factions for the entire game. I'm not sure if there will be any more added in, or if some will come through and download content, or later changes in the game if they make any. The first one are the Rioters. They're regular civilians that are taking advantage of a weak city. Weaker 6 civilians, ransacking houses, killing innocent civilians, the usual crazy, over-controlled, end-of-the-world type stuff. Rikers, they're a group of inmates that have escaped from Rikers Island. They're trying to use the city as their playground and take over, do whatever they want, the usual stuff. The Cleaners, these were guys that were mentioned a lot in some of the videos. You see them, they're the guys that are attached to the trash trucks that are driving through with the flamethrowers attached to them. You've seen a couple of them in the beta that just went down in the last month, I believe. They feel like they can get rid of every trace of the disease by basically setting the entire city on fire. So it's the Division's job, which is the next faction, to save what's left of the city. And they want to try and be the White Knight of the city, basically. They want to bring it back from the ashes and hopefully make it what it used to be, now that it seems like the virus is taken care of and they're just picking up the pieces of what's left, or if they're in the middle of this epidemic and they're just trying to make their way through it and try and survive as best they can. I'm not really sure where in the timeline of this illness or catastrophe this game takes place. There's also one more. They're called the Last Man Battalion. They're a paramilitary group. I believe they may be the group of military people that came in when the virus was first exposed and the city turned to chaos and everything began crashing. Now there's mentions of rogue military groups that have been running through the city. Basically, they're done trying to babysit a dead city, and they're going to do whatever they can to take over and run their own groups and be these rogue military squadrons that you run into. I'm not sure if the entire battalion itself is the rogue squadron, or if you have to help them get rid of these other rogue military groups that are making bad names for them, and you assist them in saving the city, or if it's basically the Division versus everybody else. There's now a warning icon that you'll get when somebody crosses your line of fire, which happened a lot when I was playing the closed beta. If you're in the middle of fighting NPCs, or you're in the middle of fighting another rogue agent, and somebody crosses your line of fire, if you hit them, it will give off a warning icon that says that you have not done enough damage to go rogue, but friendly fire is what you need to watch out for. So you won't go rogue immediately like you did in the closed beta, but it'll give you a little warning like, all right, listen, you hit this guy, he's on your team, just be careful. But if you want to go rogue, go rogue. Just slaughter as many people as you can. I actually enjoyed that a lot in the Dark Zone. It was one of probably the only thing that kept me playing the closed beta after I did the one mission and kind of just ran around. There's a new wing available in the headquarters. It's your tech wing. It's the one, if you would watch any of the other videos that they were posting that showed them taking over what is actually the headquarters in the closed beta, it's the deployable turret that you grab it, you throw it on top of the vehicle, and it provides suppressive fire or an extra line of defense if you're trying to take over or defend an area. There's also another mission that you can play. I'm not sure if they'll make you play that missing girl mission that they had in the last one again. I wouldn't doubt it, because I'm pretty sure you're going to have to start over from scratch. Anyway, it's called the Subway Morgue. You are looking for a scientist. I'm sure he will probably be the scientist that gives you the tech wing. But I'm not sure if they're going to give that to you right away, because you had to rescue the one doctor in order to get the medical wing. So I'm sure you're gonna have to rescue this scientist in order to get the tech wing, and then use the deployable turret however you wish, against whoever you wish. They're gonna increase the NPCs, non-playable characters, that you're gonna run into those little civilian thug-like sideways shooting guys. Very stereotypical, very hilarious at the same time. They're gonna give them a slight buff as well. So if you didn't like the bullet sponge, there's more coming. I'm really looking forward to this closed beta, and I'm looking forward to the open beta, and I'm looking forward to the release just as much as everybody else that's watching this is. And if you pre-order the game, whatever version you may get, there's a $100 version that comes with the season pass and some random miscellaneous trinkets that most, like the Destiny one came with. It came with maps and information on weapons and characters and stuff like that. There's also a $180 one, I believe, that comes with the watch that resembles the watch that they use in the Division, lights up the same way. That's really all it does. So if you feel like spending the extra money for a watch that lights up, that's your call. I didn't feel like spending that much, but I do feel like I need the season pass because I'm gonna be doing this more often. I really want everyone to enjoy this video. I want everyone to like this page. I'm a classic gamer. I like playing open world games. I like shooters. I did all the Super Nintendo. I did Sega. I did all that stuff. I grew up idolizing video games, and I want to share that with you. I want to be a part of your learning and your gameplay, and I want to, you know, like us on Facebook, Superior LVL Gamers with a Z at the end. I'm gonna be on Twitch, SLG Ragingfrgaholic, all one word. I'll also be on Xbox. I'm on PlayStation 4. Like us if you can. I would really appreciate the vote, and I really appreciate the love. Thank you very much.